So I thought I would tell you about the first time I ever had to call 911. I had never had to do it before. I used to live in Brooklyn, New York, and I had to be at a really quiet neighborhoody part of Brooklyn at like 6:30 in the morning for a meeting once. It was very early, quiet part of Brooklyn. I saw a girl about my age get hit by a car while she was riding her bike, and nobody else was around, so nobody saw it. So she's in the middle of the road screaming, and so I ran in the middle of the road. I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's just like, "Ah!" And I'm like, "Can you get up?" And she's like, "Ah!" And I'm like, "All right, I'm calling 911." And she goes, "No, don't call 911. I don't have health insurance." And I was like, "Oh, I knew you could talk." And then I was like, "Can you move?" And she's like, "I can't move." I'm like, I can't leave you here. I have to call 911. And I did. And first time I ever did it, within 3 minutes, there are 2 ambulances, 2 fire trucks, ton of police cars, and it was actually weird because all I could think was we should not tell children about 911, right? Like if I had known when I was 5 years old that all my favorite things were gonna show up, like I would have called 911 every day. Like 3 little buttons and all your toys come to life, you know, like fuck coloring the doorbell, might as well summon dinosaurs. It's the most fun I know a kid can have. So I called 911, she's hurt, but she's alive. They put her in the ambulance and drove off. I was the only witness, so the police got my information, and then they let me go. And that was it for me for the day. 2 months after that, I got a Facebook message from the girl. And she Facebook messaged me. She goes, "Hey Adam, I don't know if you remember me. My name is Jenny. You helped me when I had my accident. You were the only witness on the witness report, so I wanted to get in touch and say thanks for helping me. Let you know that I broke my tailbone, but I'm recovering. I manage a sailing company. I would love to offer to take you sailing in gratitude." And I was like, this is how a romantic comedy starts, right? Like this could be my future wife. Like this is an amazing story. I'm looking at her profile. She's cute, she's young, she's my age, she's from Vermont, I'm from New Hampshire. I'm like the upside down and the right side up one getting together. Like this could be an incredible story. So I was very excited about it. So I wrote back. I go, "Hey Jenny, thanks so much for getting in touch. I'm so glad to hear you're okay. I would love to take you up on the sailing." And then she never responded to me. And like, what are you supposed to do about that? It's not like a job interview, you know. You can't just follow up a week later and be like, "Hey Jenny, just following up, seeing what's on your plate. It's me, Adam, you know, the guy who saved your life or whatever. You offered sailing. Guess who's ready to fucking sail, right? You can't do that." So I let it go. 2 months after that, I got another Facebook message. This time it was from a guy named David. And he wrote, "Hey Adam, my name's David." That's how I knew. And he goes, "I represent Jenny." He's either a lawyer or like a rep from a insurance company or something. He goes, "I represent Jenny. We need you to confirm that the accident was not Jenny's fault." I saw the whole thing right in front of my face. Jenny went right through a stop sign without looking either direction, right into the middle of a busy street, car going about 40 miles an hour, had no time to react, hit her, okay? Drove off, that part is shitty. But the accident was totally Jenny's fault. So I wrote back, "Hey David, thanks so much for getting in touch. Would love to be able to help you out. I do realize I was the only witness. I did see the whole thing very clearly. But I'm sorry to tell you the accident was 100% Jenny's fault." But if she would have just taken me sailing, I would have lied so fast. Like, who cares about a rep for a lawyer or an insurance company, right? Like, this could have been my future wife. The fact that Jenny offered up the sailing, I got excited about it, and then she ripped it away like that. Fuck Jenny, right? Fuck Jenny forever. You know what I hope happens to Jenny? I hope her tailbone never fully recovers and she can never sail again. That's what I hope happens to Jenny. Does anybody have any questions?